I am Dr. N.R. Ramkumar, Director of Physical Education, Amit Deemed University, Chennai. Today we will be discussing about the topic of planning in sports. Planning in sports, it includes sports tournament, methodology of organizing the sports tournament, what are the committees, various committees going to form and their responsibility for conducting smooth conducting of tournament, and how to draw a fixtures, and also on what basis. These are the topics we are going to discuss today. Sports. Everybody knows what is sports. Sports and physical education is an integral part of education program which aims to promote the optimum development of an individual physically, mentally, socially, emotionally and even spiritually in the particular activities, physical activities. So, the word sports comes from the old French word leisure, in which oldest definition anything humans find amusing or entertaining, and it includes all form of competitive physical activities and games which through casual or organizational participation and some cases entertainment for spectators. Sports tournament is a competition involving a relatively large number of competitors all participating in a sports and games. It is a competition involving the overall tournament winners determined on the basis of the combined result of these individual matches and one or more competition held at a single venue and concentrated in a relatively short time interval. This is the sports tournament definition. Next, purpose and importance of tournament. Generally, tournaments have several purposes. This might be included determining a single winner amongst the participant, helpful in selection of players or team for higher competitions, promotion of regionals and national integration, promotion of international integration among the nations. These are the purpose and importance of the sports tournament. Next come to our topic, planning in sports. Planning aims to ensure positive preparation. In simple word, planning is to decide in advance what is to be done, when, where, how and by whom it is to be done. This is the planning and sports. Planning bridges the gap between the where we are and where we want to go. This is the planning in sports. The purpose of planning and sports to reduce unnecessary pressure, to facilitate proper coordination, protect existing facilities, enhance the quality, accessibility and management of existing facilities, provide new facilities to meet demand. These are the purpose we are going to plan the sports. Next, basic steps to plan the sports tournament. Number 1, get organized. That is to create committee and assemble the volunteers. Make sure the volunteers and committees are well organized and committed. Number 2, select your date and venues. Depends upon the climate, forecast situation, you should decide date and venues. Then finalize the determine the tournament style, on what basis we are going to conduct, knockout basis or league basis. These topics we will discuss later. Then promote your tournament. How to promote? Advertisement, some website, some web link like that, social media, that is promote your tournament. Then reserve officials and other our referees. Then review of plan. What are the plan we are doing? We are going for plan details with the venue management and organizing committee. These are the review plan. Next, these are the various committees and their responsibilities. First, these are the core committees. We have subcommittees. We can nominate subcommittees. These are the basic committees. Administrative director, then executive committee, organizing committee for games and sports, boarding and lodging committee, publicity committee, reception committee, decoration committee, transport committee, ground and equipments committee, medical committee, committee for officials. These are the basic committees going to form. These are the responsibilities. Publicity committee, then these are the committees, and now they are going for their responsibilities. Publicity committee announces the sports events, date and venues in advance to the institution and the participants. Publicity committee. Then boarding and lodging committee responsibility. It ensure and make needful arrangements for providing accommodation and serving food to the participant and officials and other fans. Then committee number 3, reception. This committee responsible to welcome all delegates, officials, players and spectators. Then committee number 4, decoration committee. This committee should take responsibility for decoration of the stage, that opening ceremony and valedictory ceremony and other closing ceremony, that committee will take responsibility for this. Then transport committee. Then these are the committees we are going to plan for smooth conducting of sports tournament. So now the important topic of how to draw a fixtures on what basis. Two main bases of tournament. Number 1, league basis tournament. Number 2, knockout basis tournament. First, we are going for a league basis tournament. League is a way of conducting a tournament where each team plays against all the teams or within the group. Then and get the advantage to recover even if the team loses the first or second matches. These are the league matches. The next, sir. Then what is the advantage of league basis tournament? Advantages. Only strong or deserving team get victory in this tournament, in this team basis tournament. Every team gets maximum opportunity to show its efficiency, maximum number of matches, enough time to watch the efficiency and the performance of the player. A team need not wait to win against other teams. So simultaneously they can play all the group matches. Ample number of opportunity are available to the players to improve their performance. These are the advantages for league tournament. Next, what are the disadvantages? Number 1, it requires more time and more cost involved, very expensive. So many matches, so it will take more expensive. Then it requires making more arrangements, not only expenses, more arrangements, and most of the teams becomes low due to their defeat again and again. So lower the capability teams again and again they can defeat. These are the advantages. First one is league basis. Now knockout basis tournament. What is knockout basis tournament? Knockout or elimination tournament. A team which is once defeated automatically get eliminated from the tournament. Only the team which continues in the tournament can stay and play the further matches. It means that no second chance to given to the defeated team. So chances are given only to winning teams and winning players. These are the basic for knockout basis. And advantages. What are the advantages for knockout basis tournament? Simplicity. Win and you keep playing, lose and you do not. Very simple. So because each team is eliminated upon the one loss. These are the advantages. Then disadvantages. Then disadvantage of the knockout tournament. Very simple. Fairness. One loss put a team out of the tournament. Very simple. The better team does not always win one single venue or one single matches. Maybe first round or second round it may be loss. So many chances of elimination of good teams in the first and second team. These are the main disadvantages. Next, very important topic, how to draw a fixtures for league and knockout basis tournament. Very important point. That is plan. To plan the fixtures for knockout basis is actually very important part. This is knockout basis tournament. League tournament. First we go for league tournament. See, league tournament main factor is, deciding factor is 2. What? Number 1, number of teams. Number 2, number of matches. Number of matches. These are the main deciding factor for league matches. League basis tournament. Yes. Now the important topic is how to draw a fixtures. Number 1, league matches. Number 2, knockout basis matches. First we go for league fixtures. League fixtures, we are going to decide the deciding factor of 2 points. Number 1, total number of teams. Number 2, number of matches. How many total number of matches for league tournament? For the number of matches formula is capital N into N minus 1 by 2. Here N describes number of teams. So, for example, number of teams 3 or 2, number of teams 2. So, N into N minus 1 by 2. So, here 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 2, 1. So, 1 matches. For example, team number 1, team number 2, only 1 matches. Next, for example, number of teams 3. So, formula N into N minus 1 by 2. So, number of teams 3, 3 minus 1 by 2. So, 3 into 2 by 2, 6 by 2. So, 3 matches. So, 1, 2, 3. How to calculate number of matches? How to draw a fixtures? Very simple. 1 for team number 1, team number 2, first match. Team number 1, team number 3, second match. Third match 2 and 3. These are the fixtures for league matches for number of teams 3. For example, 4 teams. Number of teams 4. So, number of matches 4. So, N into number of teams 4. 4 minus 1 by 2. So, here 4 minus 1 3. So, 4 into 3 by 2 is equal to, so now 4 into 3 6 matches. So, how to draw a fixtures for 6 matches? Very simple. Team number 1 versus 2, 3, 4, then 2 by 3, 2 versus 4, then 3 plus 4. How many matches? Here 3, here 2, here 1. So, total 6 matches. So, these are the basics for number of matches 4. These are the fixtures for league tournament. You have any doubt? No. So, next 5 teams. Shall we go for 5 teams?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. See, total number of teams 5 or 6? 6, okay, 6. So, 6 minus 1 by 2, that is formula. So, here 5, 6 into 5 by 2. So, 30 by 2. So, 15, very simple. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. Here 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 4, 5, 4, 6. Here 5, 6. So, total number of matches 15. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 4, here 3, here 2, here 1. 5 plus 4, 9, 30, 12, 14, 15. So, these are the basis for league matches tournament. Next, we go for very interesting topic of how to draw a fixtures for knockout basis. Now, we are going to discuss about how to draw a fixtures for knockout basis tournament. Now, we are going to, this deciding factor is 5 points. Number 1, here see number of teams, number 1. Number 2, total number of matches for knockout basis. Number 3, how to divide the upper half and lower half, point number 3. Point number 4, how many byes we are going to give on basis of seedings. Then point number 5, how to divide the total number of byes to the each half. These are the 5 main points we are going to consider for these fixtures. For example, total number of teams. For example, total number of teams 3. We go from basic. Total number of teams 3. How many matches? What is the formula? Very simple. Very simple. Capital N minus 1. This is the basic for total number of matches. For example, 3 teams. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 matches. 2 matches for 3 teams. Then next one. 1, 2, 3. Point number 3. How to divide the upper half, lower half? Very simple. What is the formula? Upper half lower half. Formula is n plus 1 by 2. Lower half n minus 1 by 2. Very simple. Capital N describes, already we discussed about that. N is equal to number of teams for plus 1 by 2 upper half teams. Lower half number of teams minus 1. This is the formula. For example, 3 teams. So upper half 3 plus 1 by 2. So 4 by 2 is equal to 2. Upper half 2 teams. So upper half. This is upper half teams. Then lower half 3 minus 1 by 2. So 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Very simple. Lower half 1 team. Point number 3 over. Then point number 4. How many bases on what basis? Very simple. How many bases? How to calculate base for 3 teams? Very simple. Very important. Now we are the very important point. Just remember these numbers. That is power of 2. Very important role to play in the knockout basis tournament. What is power of 2? 2 into 2 4. 4 into 2 8. 8 into 2 16. 16 into 2 32. 32 into 2 64. Just remember this power of 2. Then how to calculate base? Very simple. Maximum number of power 2 minus number of teams. Very simple. Maximum number of power 2 minus total number of teams. What is the maximum number of 2 for 3 teams? 0.4. So see here, 4 minus total number of teams 3. 4 minus total number of 4 is maximum power of 2. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So total number of byes for 3 teams, only 1 byes. So how to, this is point number 4. What is point number 5? How to divide the byes for this on the base of seedings to upper half and lower half? Very simple. N minus 1 by 2. This is for upper half byes. What is n? Small n. Small n describes number of byes. So here number of byes what? Total number of byes for 3 teams 1 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0 0. No byes for upper half. Very simple. Then lower half byes n plus 1 by 2. So 1 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to 1 byes. So 1 byes. This is point number 4. Then point number 5, how to divide the byes by seedings? Q4, then Q1, then Q2, then Q3. What is Q4? What is Q1? What is Q2? What is Q3? This is quarters. The dividend of 4 teams, the upper half and lower half. First byes goes to lower half, last team. Second byes goes to upper half, first team. Third byes goes to lower half, first team. Fourth byes goes to lower upper half, last team. This is the formula for this. Then number of byes for 1 for lower half. This is byes. So first match 1, then second match 2. So how many matches? First match, second match, total 2 matches. See here, this is the formula for knockout basis. Very simple. Then total number of teams 4. For example, total number of teams 4. Total number of teams 4 for knockout basis. How to calculate? Point number 1, number of teams 4. Point number 2, number of matches. Very simple. What is the basic formula? N minus 1. Total number of matches. N describes number of teams 4 minus 1. So total number of matches 3. So very simple. Here upper half, lower half, no need to adopt this formula. Very simple. Even numbers, no, don't go for calculation. Very simple. Equally we can divide the upper half and lower half. So one more thing, this power of 2 teams, no byes. Very simple. That is the formula. Number 1, point number 1, even numbers, don't calculate upper half, lower half, that calculation. And also the power of two teams don't have buys. Very simple. How many matches? 3 matches. 1, 2, 3. Very simple. 1, 2, 3. So total number of matches 3. Next we go for total number of teams 5. Very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or point number 1, total number of teams 5. Point number 2, total number of matches. So formula n minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is equal to 4 matches. Okay, what is point number 3? How to divide upper half and lower half? What is the formula? Very simple. N plus 1 by 2 already we discussed. N total number of teams 5 plus 1 by 2. So 6 by 2. So 3 teams for upper half. Lower half, what is the formula? N minus 1 by 2. So 5 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 4 by 2. So 2 teams. So upper half, lower half, 2 teams. So here, then here. This upper half, lower half. Then point number 4. How to calculate buys? What is the formula? Maximum number of power 2 minus total number of teams. What is the maximum number of power for 5 teams? 8. So 8 minus number of teams 5. So 3 buys. So total number of buys 3. How to divide these 3 buys? What is the formula? Already we discussed. Total number of upper of buys. For example, wait. So total number of buys 3. So upper of buys. What is the formula? N minus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2 for lower of buys. What is it? N 3 minus 1 by 2. So 2 by 2, 1. 1 buys for upper half. Then 3 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 2. So 1 for upper half, 2 for lower half. 1. Very simple. 1 buys. So 2. 1, 2 buys. So first match, second match, third match, then fourth match. What is the, how many total number of matches? 4. So this is the formula. Very simple. Okay? Do you have any?
No doubt, sir.
No doubt.
No doubt, sir.
Can we go for 10?
Yes, sir.
Total number of teams 10? Okay. So total number of teams 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, point number 1, number of teams 10. Point number 2, number of matches n minus 1. So 10 minus 1, 9. So total number of matches 9. 9 matches. So how to calculate upper half and lower half? Very simple. What is the formula? N plus 1 by 2 upper half, n minus 1 by 2. So upper half, total number of teams 10 minus 2, so 5. So minus, see, 10 minus 1 by 2. Yes. Now we already discussed about planning in sports. What is a sports tournament? What are the methodology going to adopt for organizing the sports tournament in a better way? Number 3, how to form a various committees and their responsibilities. Then how to draw a fixtures, very interesting part, and on what basis. So we discussed about the league matches and the knockout matches. These are the matches. I hope everybody should understand easily for making the fixtures. Thank you.